Good morning, I'm Maurice and trust you've had a good weekend. 24th of February, it's short month this month, so the next vlog will be in March. That's amazing how the weeks are going. Well, I've got a question for you. Does God know you? May seem like a silly question because of course he knows I exist. He knows those exist who don't even believe in him, so of course God knows us, but that's not what the question means. To know in the Bible is to have an intimate relationship. Adam knew his wife, it meant they became one. So it's not knowledge. God has knowledge of us and we may have knowledge of God, but does God know us? Does he have an intimate relationship with him? Many Christians only know about God. So they know God is a Trinity. That's what they've been told. They know he's omniscient, omnipresent, all-powerful. Many words that they don't actually understand. But that's describing God. The Trinity isn't God. The Trinity is describing, it's man's way of describing God. It's not written in the Bible. It's how people explain God, and that's what they believe. But you see, the Trinity doesn't get angry. The Trinity doesn't have compassion, but God does. And our doctrines can't love. Our doctrines can't hate. They're ways of explaining things, but God can love, God can hate. So God is a person. We have a personal relationship with God. The doctrines only tell us about God. So you don't know God because you believe the Trinity or you believe the doctrines about God. So the question is, does God know you? Have you got an intimate relationship with him? There's plenty of people who know God and they'll be amazed when they stand at the judgment seat of Christ that Christ doesn't know them. Jesus actually said as much in his Sermon on the Mount, Matthew 7 verse 23. It says, "Many will say unto me that day, have we not cast devils out in your name? Have we not done wonderful things in your name?" So they've done things in Jesus' name. They knew about him. They knew his power. But they didn't know the person because Jesus said, "I don't know you. I don't have an intimate relationship with you. You've used my power. You've used my name, but I don't know you. You're saved. You're one of my children, but I don't know you." That's scary. And he said, "Depart from me." So obviously Jesus knew them and knew what they'd done, but no relationship. So did these people have an intimate relationship with God? Obviously the answer is no. There's many people that I know, many famous people I know. Let me give you an example. I know the Queen of England. I have information about her. I know she's got corgis. I know her husband's called Philip. I know her children's names. I know where she lives. I know she had a royal yacht called Britannia. I know she owns Balmoral Castle. I know her age. I know her parents. In fact, I know more about the genealogy of the royal family than I do of my own. I know about President Trump. I know quite a few things about him. I know he's a businessman, a multi-billionaire. I've even been in Trump Towers in Manhattan. I know he's the President of America. I know his wife's name, his children's name. I know he went to Jesuit college for his education. The trouble is the Queen doesn't know me. If I met the Queen, she'd say, "Who are you?" I could say, "Hello, Elizabeth, how's Philip?" She'd say, "I don't know you." If I saw Trump and said, "Hello, President Trump, I'm Maurice Barrett," he'll say, "I don't know you." But I know all about him. Can you see what a good illustration that is? That I know about the Queen, but I've never spent time with her. That's how you get to know them. I've never spent time with President Trump, therefore he doesn't know me. And so this is the challenge for this morning. Get to know God, not just about him. It's imperative if you want to reign with Christ and not just get your ticket to heaven. You're saved by faith, whether you've got an intimate relationship with God or not. But don't think you'll reign with Christ. He may say, "I never knew you," even though you've done many wonderful works. Let's follow Paul. He says in Philippians 3 verse 10, "that I may know him." He meant an intimate relationship with him. So spend time with God. That's the only way you'll get to know him. Challenge for the week. Have a wonderful one. God bless you. See you for the next vlog.